Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Got a few Steelers news and updates, about the little new reports and rumors and stuff that going on about the Steelers. Of course, one thing that's actually not a rumor, that's a legit thing. The Steelers did sign a tight end, of course, you guys seen yesterday. Donald Parham Jr., tight end from the Chargers. They signed him to a one-year deal. He put up on his first year 159 yards and 190, 130. Last year being his best year, 27 catches, 284 yards, and 4 touchdowns. He's 6'8" tight end. We have Darnell Washington already. We have him, and Connor Hayward. We got Pruitt. Macomb Pruitt. And I think there's other people too as well. Like we got a lot of tight ends on the roster. So, some of these guys are just for the off season to train and see who made the roster fully, and preseason as well. So we'll see exactly what happens. He could be possibly a piece that makes the roster. Having those big tight end looks. The Steelers want to utilize the 12 personnel and different looks to kind of go out there and create different spaces out there for the running backs, and I like to play out of that a lot. Arthur Smith loved doing that a lot with the double tight ends out there, or sometimes 3 tight ends out there. So we probably could see maybe him making a team like that. But we'll see exactly what happens. But I think it's all right signing, picking him up. I know they picked up who was that? The quarterback from the Dolphins. I forgot his name. The one that was from the Dolphins was drafted the same draft class as Purdy. What quarterback was that? Dolphins QB. Let's see. What quarterback was that? Skylar Thompson. Yeah, Skylar Thompson. They signed Skylar Thompson to a deal like that too. A lot of those deals happen right there. Those are the deals you can get done. The ones that's kind of like I think below minimum, or like type of deals you can get done before, of course, the big tampering period start where you sign a long-term contract for people and stuff. That's when probably happened, I think, in the first week of March. I will be doing a mock draft on my channel, the Arsenal D.B channel. I've been doing for the past, I think, 2-3 years. On my channel since I started doing the sports stuff on there. So I will be doing the mock draft over there and doing different variations of that. But I also will do some more here as well, like that. So over there, I'm gonna be doing the mock draft. I'm gonna do once a week, and then I'm also gonna do an NFL mock draft over there too. The first round only, and then I'm gonna do the second round, first and second round, then first, second, and third. So you want to watch that and see other stuff, other teams, and all the stuff. You can go to Arsenal D.B channel and watch that. And then on this channel, I'll be doing mock drafts here and there, probably every other week. I'll probably do a mock draft on here and discussing different things and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, the Steelers did sign him. There also is a lot of rumors about the Steelers maybe still considering. It's only rumors like that, so I don't know if it's true or not. But considering maybe a George Pickens trade like that, we'll see exactly if that happens. I remember we discussed that a few weeks ago about George Pickens maybe getting traded somewhere else. GP is a good player, but he has shown inconsistency. He's only had 1,000-yard season, his first 3 years here. By the end of year 4, last year he probably made over 1,000 yards, but he got injured, of course. But when he came back, he was not the same. Yeah, but I think GP will probably play this year, but we could consider the way he acts a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if he asked for a contract extension before the season started, because sometimes that do happen with players going there last year. They want a contract extension for a long-term thing before the season started, just in case injuries can happen and stuff, and then your value might drop if an injury happens. So you want to make sure you're still kind of at your peak a little bit. But he also could look at maybe if I go out there, bet myself, I play well and I can get a bigger contract in the long run. So we'll see exactly what happens. But I feel like if GP asks for a contract extension before the season starts, to say I want a contract extension, if not, I'm not going to play, then I think you trade him away like that. If you don't ask for a contract extension and he don't want to play on the last year's deal, you trade him away. You probably could definitely get a second round pick for him. And I'll flip that pick, if I can, to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, I know I have rumors about him maybe being interested in leaving the Jets. We'll see exactly what happens with that, but I'll flip that pick and try to make something happen. So we'll see if the Steelers go out there and make a move or something like that. But I think GP probably will play on the last year of his deal, seeing that last year wasn't his best year. So to try to go out there and get the best year possible, maybe put up 1,300, 1,400 receiving yards and maybe like 6, 7, 8 touchdowns out there, at least 80 plus catches, and probably try to get his numbers up higher so he can get a bigger contract. But we'll see exactly what the Steelers do. The Steelers' best bet, of course, is to spend money, like I mentioned many times. Spend money to add some pieces on the outside, some playmakers on the outside to help the offense out. Whoever quarterback comes here, if it's Justin Fields, if it's Russell Wilson, if it's Matthew Stafford, whoever it is, and whoever quarterback comes here to play, they have a lot of weapons on the outside to be good and stuff, of course. So we'll see exactly if they do that. But next week, I think we'll start getting more into some of the stuff. I'm gonna drop a mock draft on my channel, the Arsenal D.B channel. And then I'm gonna drop a mock draft probably on this channel too, as well. So on the first day, I think on March 1st, I'm dropping it on my channel. And then later that week, well, actually, that'll be the end of the week. I think it's on Saturday. So then the following week, like that, maybe on like you know, maybe on that in the middle of the week or something like that, or Monday, I'll be dropping one on this channel like that. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is all I have for today's video. You know, just a little short update, news and stuff about the tight end signing and stuff like that. And little rumors they have, of course, as well. I know I've seen one report about Brandon Marshall saying that they should fire Arthur Smith, but it's Brandon Marshall. No, Brandon Marshall, I really don't have a lot of weight in his takes, because when you hear him talk, it's some crazy stuff. He says some crazy things a lot of times. Arthur Smith is all right. You know, I think we'll be fine with him next year. Now, if we could get an upgrade, that'd be great. But I think we'll be fine with Arthur Smith next year. But Brandon Marshall, the reason he haven't got a lot of like a lot of stuff around it, weight around it, because it's come from Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall was a great player, but his takes and his actions and antics, you know, with I am an athlete and all the stuff, you know, they don't really have his whole thing. They don't have no weight to his takes or anything. But it's a story for a different time. But yeah, this is all I have for today's video. I'll see you guys probably maybe tomorrow if I have something like that. But I do have some other draft analysis, of course. I'm doing these draft analysis and other signing analysis until the first week of March. Then we get into mock drafts and we get into free agent signings, because, you know, a lot of free agency stuff going to happen, and we kind of get into that stuff. So be on the lookout for that content. But I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.